Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is a scene for Empire of Thorns taking place on Christmas Eve. King Ferran of the Spring Court is in desperate need of a Christmas present, and he has no idea what to get, so he's taken along Malik and his new personal chef, Maurice. And at some point along the way, as they're walking in the kind of less a high-end shopping district and more kind of a trendy one, the king will kind of like poke his head up and look around, and he'll kind of pout like hard, and he'll say, "I'm never going to find the right gift."
Don't worry, boo boo. You'll find it. Let's keep looking.
He'll kind of whine,
Well,
and
what?
Rub his head.
he'll lean into him.
And Maurice will pat him on the shoulder. Well, who are you shopping for?
Thirstinati.
Oh,
I,
okay.
I haven't gotten a Christmas present for him yet. He'll wiggle.
Hmm. He'll wiggle his brow. Maybe.
He'll wiggle more.
Fair enough. A crystal's chess set might be nice.
I think he has one of those. I think if it's chess related, he probably has it. He'll kind of he'll look at you as though it was a very good suggestion, but he thinks he has it. And he doesn't want to get him the same thing twice. And then he'll whine because he thinks he's offended you.
No, he'll just smile. Like, stop whining. We're in public.
Soren, you will hear the very familiar whine of the Spring King.
Soren just busts in. He's wearing an eye patch on his left eye, and he just says, "Let me guess. You're also looking for a gift for somebody you care very deeply about, and you can't figure out what to get them."
Yes, I can't find
That
a
is
glyph audio of
spooky,
that.
and can I ask you never to do that again? By
Oh,
the
why
way,
not?
what happened to your eye?
Nothing. Anyway, let's see if we can't figure this out together.
Okay.
Kind of just like slaps you upside your head. We're going to talk about this. It just kind of just points at him, like, motherfucker.
He will hop on Soren, like, "Oh my God, help me!"
Like, okay. So let's
Yeah.
figure this out.
Oh my
Who are
God.
you buying a
Alright.
present for?
What? He'll say Donati. Vladimir Donati. He'll kind of bounce.
Okay. Okay.
He's like hanging on you, by the way, right now.
Maurice is gonna gently untangle the king from Soren.
Because we are in public, and that's weird.
Yeah.
He'll whine again.
Soren seems to not have a problem with this.
But like the normal people do, so can we not? Let's just like get off him. Like,
He'll lick his cheek.
Mo will
Pull
actually
away.
take his hand.
gonna hold his like tongue, like
He'll
knock
just
it
hold
off,
his
sir.
I don't have my tongue right now. It's my tongue. Ah,
He lets
he'll bite
it
your
go.
fingers playfully.
I feel like you're making it worse.
He licked me. Like,
I lick you all the time. Why do you have a problem with it now?
'cause we're in public.
I can't lick you in public?
No, because it's not okay.
Oh. He'll swing Maurice's hand. Then he'll look down at it and look at Maurice. We're holding hands.
Yeah, shut you up for a minute.
Yeah, I totally am responsible for this. Like,
He'll blink. He'll look at his hand as though he doesn't understand.
God.
Why are you holding my hand?
Take your attention off of this poor guy that you were climbing on, like a jungle gym.
Anyway, we just passed like Bloomingdale's. Do you think he'll want anything from there? Teehee.
His quiver. I
Okay,
don't
well,
understand why he's holding it.
hold on. So are you thinking about going for function? Some kind of sentimental value, or something that he just plain out likes? Because I advise against, like, game-related things. Because he will probably have them.
Xbox.
I'm pretty sure he has that.
He'll kind of narrow his eyes, thinking, wiggle his nose. I have no idea! 0, none, nil. I'm never gonna be able to get him a present, and he's been so good to me this year.
No. We can figure this out. We can figure this out.
We can. I believe in you. Is he like crafty and shit?
I do believe he. Yes, I believe. I think so. Yes, I've seen him paint, and I've seen him draw, and I've seen him sing, and I've seen him do stuff that is stuff. That's like stuff.
See him
He
do
cooks?
stuff out of stuff.
He does cook. He likes to cook.
Cookbook recipes?
He'll get right there on Maurice, and he's like, "You cook. You're a cook.
Yes,
You do cooking. You're a chef."
I am.
So are you just gonna gift him one, Maurice? Is this what's happening?
He'll pull off Maurice like possessively, like, "No, my chef." Newly hired today, he makes bacon.
Bacon's not very difficult, and I tried to teach you, and you got angry because you didn't follow safety precautions.
Okay, but then they banned me out of the kitchen, so you really couldn't follow up on that. So
Fair enough. Well, we'll try again one day.
he'll wiggle, and he's like, "You're a chef. What would you want for Christmas? This isn't me fishing for what I'm gonna get you for Christmas. I've already gotten your present."
He tilts his head a little bit and blinks a few times. A KitchenAid stand mixer. One of the good ones.
I think he has one.
Does he have a good one with all the accessories, or does he have a regular one? Or what about a new knife set?
Oh, knives! He likes knives!
Soren kind of just curiously looks a little dreamy when he hears knives. Yeah.
Look at him, knives! And he'll jump.
Oh.
If you're still holding his hand, it's gonna send him crashing to the ground, by the way.
Yeah, he's gonna catch him as he comes back down. Whoa. Hey.
We'll get him knives.
We'll get him knives.
Where does one attain good knives?
I got you. Follow me.
But he's got me. He's still trying to figure out why Maurice is holding his hand. He's never had somebody hold his hand like that before. So he's sniffing at it and licking and trying to figure out why he's holding his hand.
He'll just let go of his hand.
His jaw will drop.
And then he'll take it back. Okay.
Why are you doing that?
To keep you close to me?
Oh my. He'll put his arm around his waist. Is that better?
I'm not complaining.
Alright. Knives. Soren, knives.
Follow me.
I ordered
Starts
the
walking.
He looks at Malik and looks back to Soren. Does he know I mean chef's knives?
I don't think he does. But this is far too amusing for me to stop.
I'm not
Sorry.
stopping.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to say Soren's going to some place where you can get combat knives.
Yeah.
Like, that's where he's going out of character.
Yeah.
He'll blink when they get there, and he's like, "I don't think Maurice meant those kind of knives."
What?
No. The knives you use to cut like vegetables, not knives you use to
Cut bitches?
that thing you do.
But
Yep.
we could get him those kind of knives.
Right.
We could get him both. We could
We
get him killing people knives, and we could get him cooking knives.
Can you not say that out loud? You know, security officers and things.
He'll close his mouth.
I'd not like to spend Christmas in jail.
Actually, it would be cool if you got him in maybe a little bit of short notice, but if you got like an engraved knife, maybe it could serve as a symbol for him. Something that he could just kind of have on him at any given time.
That's a good idea. I like that.
So we pick out a knife that you think he'll like, and get him a certificate for engraving. Yes?
I don't. I want to get him a knife that says I care for you specifically. not,
Don't.
not in a kissy fashion.
Whoa, okay. Like words, haha. So, like, you can just say you're
Kind of.
important to me and not say, like, what you just said, which was like weird and kind of stalkerish.
Um, he'll kind of think about it for a moment and like wiggle his nose. Uh,
He's gonna lick him on the cheek. Come on, it'll be fun.
he'll swoon. He'll swoon like right into Maurice, like, "Hi, you licked me."
Pat on the head, scratch behind his ear.
Click, 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 click.
We walk into the
Slobber,
store to
slobber.
find a stabby knife.
Every time
He
Malik
will-
thinks he's picked a good one, Soren's like, no,
No, no, no.
no.
The king will dash across the store, hop onto the counter, which, how the fuck it held his weight, you're not sure, and go, "I want that one!" No point.
I'm gonna pay like the man, like $100, like not to mention this ever again. And please don't send kick us out of the store.
Holy shit. He's not going to call security only and just because his fucking presence is so high.
There's also the fact that Riley is a very frequent customer here. Hopefully.
He's like, he'll wiggle, and he's like, that one, that one, that one, I want that one, I want that one.
Can we have that
You're
one?
actually aware. You're aware of the fact that he's actually being fairly well behaved for his normal behavior, frighteningly enough.
That's frightening. But yes. Can we have that one, please?
He'll kind of pull it from his case, shaking his head like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, Maurice will collect Ferran from the counter.
He'll say it's $1,000.
And Maurice will just hand him his wallet, hand him his credit card.
Are you sure? He'll kind of look at him like, blink, blink.
Can we go halvesies? Turn to Maurice. Don't want to put you all the way out.
Sure, no problem. But it's not that much, so.
Well, it's quite a bit.
Are you one of those people who's so fantastically wealthy that $1,000 seems like 100?
Blink, blink, blink.
Yeah, apparently this is, and wow, I'm poor. Puts away credit card.
He'll nuzzle up to him and he'll kiss him on the cheek and he'll say thank you.
No problem.
I appreciate your gesture. And the guy will package it and wrap it up for him, and he'll kind of take it and take the bag and he'll say, "Okay, now where do we find cooking knives?" Looking at Maurice because Maurice is gonna know this one.
He'll take them to a store. I don't remember the name of it offhand, but there's a really nice, like chef supply store.
Do you mean that one that's like off Broadway?
Yep.
Oh fucking god, I love that place out again. Oh my god.
But yeah, so they'll go in. It's one of those kind of stores where you need like some sort of credentials to shop in. Like you need to actually be a chef. So
He will make damn sure not to touch anything.
hands in your
He will be
pockets.
on put his hand in his pocket and won't touch anything.
So, he'll lead them all to the knives. Now, I don't know how serious of a chef Claudio is. You know?
As I understand it, he's a pretty serious hobbyist chef.
Okay, well, personally, I like the Gustav brand.
The what?
It's a brand of knives, and he'll point to a couple sets of. They're not high end. They're medium. It's not like $1,000 for a knife, but they're not cheap either.
Oh, are these chef knives or still stabbing people knives?
Chef's knives.
Okay. Soren has
Can
no
you
idea.
not say that out loud, like, please?
No, I was doing
Thank
that.
you.
I was saying that out of character.
Okay.
He'll sniff them. He'll sniff them for a moment.
Sniffing the knives.
Do you think he'll like those knives?
Well, they're what I've been using for a minute. Like 20 years. And
Same
I've only
one?
had to. Well, yeah, the same set. And I've only had to have them resharpened professionally a few times.
I ate a knife the other day.
Why would you do that?
Why or how?
Why?
Yes.
Both are
And how?
actually legitimate questions.
I don't remember. Like, he'll get a sad look on his face and he'll say, I don't remember.
Just rub his head. This is why you need to be watched.
And this is why I am in the kitchen now. Pat, pat, pat. Is it because the mean man didn't feed you?
Yes. Fuck that fellow in particular. Now help me find a present for him.
He picks out one. I'm just copying the link for you. What about that one?
We'll sniff it.
It's a set of 18 knives in a walnut block.
He'll tilt his head. I don't like the handles.
Don't like the handle.
He'll shake his head.
Get the mahogany ones.
Mahogany.
Uh,
Mahogany.
I mean, he'll have to pay a little extra to keep them clean, but they're pretty.
Did you like those handles better?
He'll sniff it. He'll shake his head.
No. Well, what is it that you don't like? Tell me.
They look like by the handle, they look like they're cheap knives.
Then we can move up to something a little bit better. Hold on.
Well, the handle itself doesn't really matter nearly as much as the blade itself. And that's just regardless of like its cutting ability. You got to consider the weight of it, how wieldy it is in the hand, how durable it is. Durability is a huge thing for any knife.
He's sniffing a few other sets.
What?
His nose will wiggle. He was listening to you. That's what he's taking into account.
Well,
He'll kind of tap one of the blades with his hand that has a Damascus pattern on it. Is that a good knife?
he'll ask the person that's there to give it to him.
Pretty, like it looks like this. It's well balanced. It's a nice blade.
Yeah, well, that's what Mo's gonna check.
Yeah, especially for a hobbyist.
Yeah.
Like a professional would use it.
Yeah, he's actually gonna balance it and twirl it in his fingers.
Yeah, no, yeah. Ferran is not unsafely close at that, but that leaves him kind of mystified. And he's like, how did you do that?
talent. That actually
Hopefully.
might catch Soren's attention because he's
Oh yeah, no, he's staring at
Yeah.
Maurice intently now.
he's wielding that knife quite well. No, it's got good weight, and he'll actually carefully dodge around Maurice. Not Maurice, Faran, and hand it to Soren.
Soren will grab it, essentially do the same thing.
They're beautifully balanced.
He'll hold it in a bunch of different grips. Like, some of them are for cooking, but anyone with weaponry dots will see that, like, yeah, no, he holds that thing in a couple of killing people ways.
Yeah, well, we'll pat his hand and take it back.
Well, we'll hand it back.
He'll say that one.
I think these will do the trick quite well.
Good for me.
He'll dig his credit card out of his pocket and say, "I'm buying it this time." And he'll hand it to the guy, and they'll box it up for him and all that good stuff. As you guys are walking out, you notice that the silly bouncy king goes from being silly and bouncy to very much on point and aware all of a sudden. Like he'll kind of like jerk his head and sniff, and put a protective arm in front of Maurice. And he'll kind of, you hear a small growl from him.
Roll clarity.
Okay.
What you looking for?
I'm just gonna do what's investigation. I'll just do a quick scan around.
Somebody roll me 7 dice.
There you
Donnie,
go.
that roll okay?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and roll. Oh man, that's only one.
It's 1 for me and 2 for Anthony.
Hooray.
You're aware that what has got his attention is a fluctuation in the hedge, as though someone has stepped through.
Mhm.
And you notice that there is a man standing there, like having just come out of a store, that has that look of
What
just
just
walked out of
happened?
the hedge, basically. Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
They're directly towards him, almost running.
Well, both of you come like this.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Blah, blah, blah. Running towards him.
Okay.
Well, I'm not running. I'm taking a direct walk. But
Soren's looking for hostiles in case there was anything that came through with the guy.
You might have
Okay.
to stab a gentry.
Just
What
in
was the name
case.
of that case? What were you saying? Okay. Yes. So Jackie boy, you've stepped outside now. Oh God, it's only been about 20 minutes, but
Okay, so this is how Jackie is right now.
Hello.
So yeah, he's exactly in a Oh, by the way, Anthony, was that hello directed at Jackie?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Hello.
sorry.
Yeah, you have a group of people approaching you as you're looking very confused.
Hi.
You look nervous. Been anywhere not fun?
Because I am.
Good.
An edge.
You don't want to be here anymore? We can, like, move from this spot.
It just feels like something is poking me with a stick.
Poking you with a stick?
Yeah. It's annoying.
I see. You have a name?
Yeah. Jackie.
Nice to meet you, Jackie. I'm Malik.
Nice to meet you too, Malik. And he just like waves at you.
Let me introduce my friends.
Okay.
That right there is Maurice, Soren, and Foran.
Frontal wave.
Hey.
Nice to meet you, man. And he'll actually extend his hand.
Uh,
Oh, hey, you have a twin. And he'll kind of like perk up.
What?
He points down the street.
That's not a twin.
Ooh. Wow.
Yes, Jackie notices Jackie walking away with a wrapped present in hands.
The fuck? Who's that bitch?
You?
I have to go through that.
You're gonna have a lot of questions. And I'm totally okay with answering all of them.
You might not like all the answers you get.
Yeah.
It just sounds like that. Sounds like I'm not going to like any answer yet.
Fair
Well,
enough.
so what are we gonna do about that guy?
You should
Huh?
probably leave it alone and not make a scene in the middle of public.
On
On Christmas Eve in New York, yeah, in the middle of town, yeah.
Why?
That seems like a
So
terrible
you can
idea.
go fight if you want, but
Actually, we should probably get you situated.
Are you
What
hungry?
is going on?
We could go
I'm
to
a bit,
GC.
yeah.
Yeah, let's go to TGIF Fridays. They're like a block away from here.
The face that Maurice makes when you say TGI Fridays is ridiculous. Like, are you kidding?
Where would you like to go, Maurice? I don't know. I've never been rich before. He just
Can
laughs
I-
at him.
Can I roll a perception? No, not perception. With empathy on that face.
on Maurice's,
Maurice's
Mhm.
face is, ew, oh my god, gross. Like,
it's way across his brow. You don't need a roll. Fuck that place.
Yeah.
Oh, if that's the case, oh man, the second Soren smells any kind of snootiness, he's like, yes, I completely support TGI Fridays.
High five. Just high five some. Let's go.
Let's do
Commoners. Let's do it. Burgers. Yeah.
I'm a chef. Like, I could cook for us. My apartment's, like, 4 blocks that way.
You don't
Yeah,
wanna
but
grease-
TGI Fridays is
Fridays.
2.5. Let's go.
Greasy burgers, yo.
Let's do it.
I'm okay with TGI Fridays if I.
See? A man with a plan. Are you really going to be that guy? Are you really? See? He's already cool. He's part of the cool people now.
I would actually prefer Five Guys, but
Oh,
Yeah, Five Guys. I could do it. Let's do it. Five Guys.
Five Guys has bacon.
Yes.
He slides close to Maurice. Like, Five Guys has bacon. And I can get a bacon burger with bacon, and then they can put bacon on my bacon.
they're on.
Yes.
Jackie looks at you, like points at you with both of his hands. Bacon double cheeseburger.
His tail
He's
is
blown
going
his
one
wolf.
way. It's just, his
Blown his
tail
mind.
is shaking like it's gonna fucking propel him to fly. And he'll
He's
just
blown-
give.
Wait a second, he has a tail.
Yes, he has a tail. Duh. He's
Oh,
the hunter heart.
fuck.
Motherfucker.
Why does it?
But he will
Why?
basically like kind of slide in front of Maurice, and just his eyes, and he's wiggling, and he's got the big eyes, and he's just like, bacon. There's bacon there. I want bacon.
Okay, I am going to make a willpower roll here.
Oh, wait, he's getting touched right now? Is that what's happening?
It's gonna be at a -1 difficulty because it's going so much.
Difficulty
You're
one.
not. You're gonna
Negative
lose a
difficulty
die.
one?
You're gonna lose a die because it's going so much.
Okay. No, he's
It's going.
barely good. Like,
like
guys,
whipping
what
it.
happens is when Ferran starts to wiggle his tail Jackie starts to go like, "Oh my god, ah."
Is
So
this a
what-
look of displeasure?
Probably a look of terror.
You
Anger.
can roll with sympathy if you want.
Fair enough. 4 dice.
Oh, get it. Soren understands this, man.
Alright, you got one, Anthony.
Okay.
It's Anthony. For you, it's clearly not displeasure.
Yeah, and I got another one.
It's clearly not displeasure.
Soren's got that 3.
Soren, he wants to touch that thing.
He'll just look at Jack and he'll just say, "You can do it if you want to."
Oh god.
And then when he says that, he just goes ahead and grabs the tail with both hands.
Which part of the tail do you grab? This is very important.
Yeah, that's so important.
Right in the middle of it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. If you just grabbed it at the base, it was just like, wow, you just changed the nature of this like scene.
He'll blink and look at Maurice like, what happened?
He was curious. Actually, looks at Jackie a little bit. Oh yeah, no, he's one of mine. That's why.
If Ferron like turns back a little bit and looks down, he's gonna see a very excited Jackie.
Oh, he's so cute.
And his complete attention is on that tail and nothing else.
Well, this is gonna look awkward to anyone who's looking from out there. So why don't we grab some Five Guys and then go back to my apartment? Sound good?
Alright. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Ah, Five Guys? Okay. And
Yeah.
like when he hears Five Guys, he just like lets go of the tail and his attention completely shifts back and he goes like, okay, Five Guys, okay.
Ferran, we have to give you double bacon with the bacon so you can get more bacon with your bacon so you can bacon while you bacon.
Sorry, I'm back.
Does?
Oh
Can I
damn!
just say that sounds super nice? Can I just say that sounds super nice?
Ferran, we have to give you bacon so you can bacon while you bacon so you can bacon. Oh, god damn it.
We're just gonna get a fuckload of bacon.
We're gonna give you a shitload of bacon.
Who's down for just getting bacon? Like, fuck the burgers. Like, let's just get bacon.
I want
down.
more than bacon.
100% okay with that.
God damn it. Alright. It's gonna be all
I just want to make sure that Ferran can bacon while he can bacon, and bacon some more while
You
he
can
can
bake all the
bacon.
bacons. He'll look and he'll say, "I actually really want to go to Five Guys," and he'll look down to Maurice, like looking to see if he has a problem with Five Guys. Their relationship might hinge on the answer.
Yeah, no, Soren is looking very intently at Maurice, like, my opinion of you will be shaped by this. Like, he doesn't actually say that, but he's definitely communicating it.
Yeah, this is like blue collar and white collar. If you say no to this, we can't be friends anymore.
He holds both hands up. He goes, bacon, cheese dog. Let's go.
What is it that they say in that one movie, Malik? We wear pink on Wednesdays?
Exactly.
There you go.
He'll scoop Maurice up as though he passed. It's okay. Kind of holding him around his waist, like, "Let's go." This has been a major test of our relationship. We can move forward now.
Okay.
Fuck the gay part. Whatever. That was fine. I got over that.
While the group is walking to Five Guys, Jackie's actually going to tap Ferran on the shoulder.
Turn and look at him.
I'm sorry for grabbing it like that.
I just want to know why you let go.
Five Guys?
He'll kind of he'll lean over and give your cheek a lick.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh yes, it's happening.
Soren, like, as he approaches, Soren just thinks in the back of his head, you know, this guy didn't want to shake my hand before. At first I
Yeah.
thought it was a racism thing. I don't think this is a racism thing.
I think
he
this
has
is
a
like a
problem
mental
with this.
thing. Yeah, he has a problem.
Like, in the back of his head, he's like, oh shit, this may not end up well.
What is the equivalent of a self-control roll?
Resolve composure, I would
Yeah, it's
say.
resolve composure.
Okay, resolve composure.
Oh,
Oh,
he's good.
He's good, but he's visibly very uncomfortable.
He'll blink.
Very
What?
uncomfortable.
Why do you taste like Skittles?
Well, for
And then Malik is gonna like walk beside him and lick his other cheek.
Oh,
yeah, no, Sword is actually gonna get in between Jackie and Malik. Like, no, don't do that.
Why? It's funny.
No, I don't think it is, man. Like, no, really.
Does he indeed taste like Skittles?
yes,
indeed
he
tastes like
actually
Skittles.
does taste like Skittles. Yes.
Oh wow. hmm Skittles. You can roll your self-control.
Whoa. Well, after that one, the second one, he's losing a bit more control. Like.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He'll like hand him a napkin. It was a joke. I'm sorry.
He starts to wipe his face furiously. Like he's gonna rip skin off.
I'm gonna do another with sympathy. No, this is actually for a specific reason, because Soren has a couple of ideas as to why he would react like this, because Soren is actually somewhat similar. And he does not know for right now.
That's a shame.
He's trying to figure out if this guy is also an asexual.
Boo Boo, I messaged you. Okay, I see you, Boo Boo. You noticed me. You noticed me.
No,
Sometimes I
Tim,
notice-
I'm gonna message you. Hang on.
Okay. Because like Soren actually does look very empathetic at Jackie when he's like looks very uncomfortable with people like touching him without his permission. Oh, okay. I'll just leave that as an OOC note, but okay. So, okay. Are we done licking? Or just otherwise touching? Have we gotten
Yeah,
all that
I'm
out?
done.
Alright.
He'll whine as though he wants to lick you again, but he's not going to.
If you... Okay. I'm just going to do a wits empathy on that wine. And if I pass, there's going to be something fun happening. Nope. He doesn't get it.
You notice that him and Maurice are kind of like very deeply talking. Like he's kind of leaned into Maurice, like talking to him softly.
Whisper, 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 whisper.
They're trying to figure something out. Whisper, 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 whisper.
Oh, fuck this shit. I'm listening in. What's investigation?
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it too.
He'll lean back and he'll say, "My butt."
3.
They're talking about the state of their relationship.
Okay, Soren doesn't
I
give a
got
fuck.
I got 2.
Yeah, but he leans back and he cocks his head and he's like, "My butt."
What?
Do I have a nice
He's
butt?
back and looks.
He'll look behind himself. He's like, "Malik, do I have a nice butt? You'll be honest." And he'll wiggle it at him.
Does he have a nice butt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he asked.
Okay, he's gonna grope his butt. Yes, you have a nice butt.
He'll blink.
Before Malik removes his hand, Jackie is going to grab the tail again. And yeah, it's nice.
That's awkward in all the wrong ways.
Can we just stick to the kissy stuff instead of grabbing my butt?
Okay.
But your butt is so soft and perfect.
Long live the king?
Bingo.
Amen.
What king?
He'll turn to him and he'll say, I'm King Ferran of the Spring Court.
Yep, we're gonna discuss that when we get back to my apartment because it's weird.
What, me being the king? Turn to him
You know
like, what?
Oh, you know what else is awkward? Yelling about this on the New York street, guys.
Whatever. Shut up, I've already covered this.
He
For like 2 seconds I'm the king and I don't know what I'm doing. He'll kind of look at Maurice like, what?
just grabs his face with both hands, pulls him close, and kisses him.
Oh. He'll kind of melts into it and wrap his arms around him. Then he'll pull back like, okay,
Calm down.
I'm trying.
We
When you
don't
two,
want to discuss. Okay, go ahead.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
You speak. No, he's gonna say we should keep the discussion of us to be more. And when he says us, he waves to the group. Somewhere a little more private.
Okay.
So, when you two kiss, if anybody looks at Jackie, they will see that his eyes just like glow and glitter just for a second, like, oh my god, this is so good.
Were you still holding on to the king's tail, by the way?
Yeah.
No, he let go.
Aw.
Because it wiggled like crazy. So he'll stop and he'll basically kind of be like, okay. And he'll nuzzle him. Bacon?
Bacon.
Bacon!
Oh, I like this
Bacon.
one. Can we keep him?
Permanently?
He's not a fucking dog. Knock it off.
He'll run into 5 guys and basically find he'll like jump into a chair, it'll slide a little bit, and he'll put his hands, like his elbows on the table and put his chin on it.
Malik,
Yes.
when you say that he's not a dog,
Hmm.
Oh.
Jackie will do the head tilt thing that dogs do. Like, what?
Can I get a perception empathy?
Yeah, sure.
4 dice. Cause that's awkward as shit. Like,
1.
I feel like this is Soren in the back of his head just feels like this is a Darkling thing where pretty much all Darklings have a really fucked up sense of humor, so he's just gonna go with this.
Okay, so you got 1.
yeah, 1.
He's confused why you were talking about dogs.
Mm. You will go into an expo. You're not something that can just be held in a cage to be looked at.
Ferran is going to, at 5 guys, he's going to like reach into his pocket and pull out a wad of cash and a ball and put it on the table in front of Malik and say, I want meat and bread and potato and bacon and cheese, please. And 1 soda. Thank you.
That man over there will like one.
He's going to stop Malik, and he's going to say a double
Yes.
cheeseburger with extra bacon. Get the fries. Make the fries chili fries and tell them to melt.
You can come with me if you like, and he just walks away. Like,
He's going to,
No. We prefer
he's
you
going
to
to-
just serve us, Malik.
Well, seeing that
you will
I'm
get
who
nothing,
I am,
good sir. Good
yeah,
day.
he'll look at Malik like, seeing that I'm who I am, I can demand that. Okay.
Jackie is going to get up and immediately start following Malik.
Alright.
Soren with his fucking eye patch gets on up and he's like, I see you, not one help a blind man. That's fine.
Just turns around and gives him the finger. You can see that though, right? Right? Like, so
I
after
don't see
this
why you would do
phone
that. I can see Malik, but I can't see. Show me how to see.
Soren, Jackie looks at you and goes like, "You, sir, just got served," and keeps walking with Malik.
What kind
So
of
I get everybody actually what they asked for without, too much of a fuss. Like,
Soren will actually graciously thank him for being a bro.
Yes.
Okay, so what Ferran gets is, when they get back, double cheeseburger with extra bacon, chili fries that has cheddar cheese melted on top of it. And that's exactly the same thing what Jackie has.
Yeah, he all but basically inhales it.
Oh, not to me.
He eats about as messy as somebody could eat while in people form.
well, this is
Jackie is eating his way more messily than you are.
Most people, I don't think most of the characters in this scene have seen Soren eat. Soren
No.
eats
It's
silently.
one of those things where it's like hands, fuck hands.
Soren eats silently, and that, at first, when you think about it, isn't that unsettling? But considering you don't hear the motherfucker even chewing, it gets a little unsettling.
that's not unsettling for a person that's actually disturbed by hearing people eat. Like,
I think you. I agree with you. I get so sick of people.
just say, nastiest thing in the world. Oh my god. Oh. Anyway. So as Malik eats his food and silently judges everyone eating like a fucking animal.
I'm sorry, the Hunter Heart is not going to apologize.
Yeah, I mean, like, right now, Ferran is eating like an animal, and Jackie is eating like a savage.
Yeah, he's basically he doesn't get the cheese fries with his hands. He just dives right in, like crouching on his chair, wagging his tail. If anyone even looks at his cheese fries, they're getting a growl.
We're doing improv, everyone. Yay! I'll just start clapping randomly.
He'll wipe his
And-
mouth with his sleeve.
Yay! Clap, 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 clap. Can we leave now? Please.
Where are we going?
Oh, what seconds?
Where are we going?
We're gonna get it to go.
Where are we gonna go?
His house. Points to
Yep.
Maurice. Like,
You know what's at my house?
bacon.
Yes.
Yes. And then you'll make me bacon?
And there may be a chocolate cake at home.
It's not that he glomps you onto the floor, it's that he glomps you and rolls so that his body hits the floor first and you're on top of him.
Right. So the new couple, yay! They're engaged.
He'll blink like VCR.
When you guys go like for the new couple, what Jackie does is he starts to actually rip his napkin to a very small pieces and use them as confetti.
We actually have to go with this as he looks at Soren because this is fun, right, guys? Right? Right?
He'll look up at Maurice like, what, we're engaged now?
They're kidding. They're kidding.
His
We're
jaw
not-
drops. And he furrows his brow, and he'll wiggle out from under you and walk towards the door to deck it with his tail hanging.
He glares at the group of you and follows Ferran.
We're fucking public. He just looks at Maurice like.
Oh no, Soren gives a big ass, darkling evil grin.
It's like, what did you think was gonna happen? You get like a dirty ass look, like.
Jackie has that stupid smile on his face.
Sniff, sniff.
Hey, come here, come here.
He'll come over to him.
He pulls him into a hug.
He's not hugging back.
When you guys stop hugging, but before you guys like get away from each other, Jack grab both of your heads from behind and goes like, "Now kiss."
kiss him, but it's kind of one of those like sad kisses. Like you can hear the strings playing in the background.
He
The amount of fucks
is-
I actually don't give is like.
Hey, come here. He pulls his face close.
Oh, look at him.
He licks his cheek.
I don't even want bacon anymore.
You know what?
Another shrug.
How can you not want bacon?
Because my heart's broken into a million pieces and there's no room for it.
You can't fix it with
Wine.
bacon.
Not everything can be fixed with bacon.
It can!
Not a broken heart.
Why is your heart broken, my love?
Because you won't marry me.
I never said that.
You said we weren't engaged and that they were joking.
Wait, what? That's a thing now?
We aren't engaged yet. Have I asked you?
He'll think. You're my chef. Wouldn't that be scandalous?
Slightly.
I like scandal, though.
Scandal is what gets people shanked, my liege.
Thanks this week.
Well, hang on a second.
Like,
Wait,
he actually
hang on,
does
hang
have-
on.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Tim. Just go ahead, please. I'm sorry.
Well, I was just gonna say after Malik starts talking about getting shanked, Soren just looks at Malik. And Malik gets the impression that back in the day he was the guy that did the shanking.
He'll just kind of like shake his head and put his
a lot
hand.
of knives on him.
So, Jackie goes like, hang on, and like puts an arm around Veron.
He'll look at him.
Didn't you just tell me you're the king?
Yes.
We're leaving.
Then
Yes, we're leaving now. We're leaving
Then-
now. We're leaving now. We're leaving now. We're leaving now. We're leaving now.
Cover Malik's mouth. Like, shut up. Like, he'll cover his mouth. He's like, shh, hush. And they'll look down at Jackie.
And he goes like, then you can get whoever the fuck you want because you're the king. Shh. And he actually does like shh. Puts his finger over his lips.
That's true. I can marry whoever the fuck I want.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Yes.
Nope, not involved in this. See, not here. Soren, where were we? We weren't here. That's where
Yeah,
we
we
were.
weren't
Let's
here.
go.
What's that mean? Not today, Satan? Not today?
Not today, Satan. Not dealing with that.
Let's
Wait.
go.
What if I wanted to marry you? He'll kind of raise a brow.
Wait, what? And his head like goes away from you. His body stays where it is, but his head goes back away from you. He goes like, Wait, what?
You just said I'm the king and I can marry whoever I want. What if I wanted to marry you?
He kind of points at Soren. You see that GameStop? Dragon Age? Let's go.
Let's go.
while you guys go, Jack's head turns to you and goes like, help!
It's not funny now, is it? Is it? Into the store.
Let's go.
His tongue will out and move towards yours. He'll move towards your face. Mine. He'll set you down and he's like, I don't want to marry you. Go away. And he'll kind of like shoo you. Bye, bye, go.
And he just like
Deal with the rejection. Eat some bacon, deal with it.
he just like barges in the GameStop yelling like, ah!
Looks at Soren like, why? And just kind of puts his head in his chest. It's like, what did I do? Like, I'm sorry.
He'll cross his
Okay.
arms.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay. You're forgiven. You're forgiven.
I'm sorry.
Why?
Well,
What
if
is
you
going
don't
on?
want
Why are you
to marry
sorry?
me, that's fine. I don't need you. He'll just kind of puff.
Wait, who is he saying that to?
You. He's like, fine. I don't need you.
His jaw drops.
I'm a strong, surviving king, and his eyes are tearing up.
You see all of this? I'm not here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Just
what are your
looking at the
French?
new Star Wars Battlefront game. Oh, hey,
What
look,
are
it's
your
not that great.
French and gorgeous and funny and have that French thing and you know where you say those French words.
He just takes a step closer. Come here.
He'll kind of go to him, head down.
He tilts his chin up and brushes his hair out of his face. Remember? Taking your time to fall in love the right way?
How do you say that word in French? It sounds like we, but it's not.
We?
He'll melt against him. Say other things in French for me.
And he'll lean in and start mumbling things into his ear softly.
You see, that's Killer Instinct, and I can do like 150 combo. You wanna see? Tap 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 tap.
He'll go with him when games stop. He seems a lot more calm and copacetic right now. How long do you want to keep this a secret?
I don't think it's a secret anymore.
Oh, no, it's not.
No. See,
No,
these
it's not.
no. These
Nah.
three know. That doesn't mean the whole of my court knows.
If he knows, probably everyone's gonna know, points at Malik.
He'll just shake his head. My favors are expensive. He just shakes his head.
Should I write you a check?
Wasn't talking to you. Just kind of looks at Maurice like.
You two
I,
are so
however, can
catty
go
with
on.
each other. You
He,
two
however,
are so
can be.
catty with each other, and I kind of love it. He'll kind of bite his lip. How about I officially make you my guest for the Christmas ball tomorrow?
That sounds good. I like that.
I should be devious right now. You know what? Catty ass Anthony is catty.
Do it, OC, do it.
Actually, as he just kind of puts his arm around the king. You know,
Don't worry.
it'd be a good idea if, you put in a good word for me for something I really, really want.
What is that?
He was just like, we'll talk about it later, but do I have your word?
Me?
Yes, you. I don't want you, but you know what I mean.
He'll swim. No. Yes, of course. I think I know what you want.
Licks his cheek. Now behave.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but that does nothing about that guy over there. He just points at Soren. He can and should be brought.
Hold on. Soren,
So,
consider it a favor road.
the most evil smile goes across Soren's face.
Well, that or I'll eat you. Take your pick.
All right,
Well-
Krampus, let's go. He points at Soren.
Mm-hmm. Actually, who's gonna get Jackie?
He's coming to Jackie.
Yes.
We're leaving.
Okay.
Let's go.
He just comes up running to Malik.
Jackie! You want a piggyback ride?
What?
You want a piggyback ride?
No thanks. I'm good.
You want a wolfie back ride?
No.
Okay.
You can ask Maurice.
I know Maurice wants a fucking Wolfie back ride.
Later.
Jesus.
I think that implies a whole
The
different
more you talk
writing.
about this, the more expensive it actually gets.
Yeah, no, let's go.
He'll look at Malik and he says, "Remember, this is your fault."
This is totally
I was
my fault.
crying. I was crying. Okay. You could have easily nipped this in the bud, but no, you encouraged it.
No, but you obviously liked him, right? Licks him on the nose, like.
He'll like whine happy and wiggle all over, and he'll bounce.
See? Bacon. Let's go.
I like him more than Bacon.
What about him covered in bacon? Mm.
Hold on, I have to make a composure roll. One second, I really need to make a composure roll.
Yo, new concept. Mind is blown.
Yeah, pretty much. Food, oh my god.
Don't make a welfare roll, actually.
I wish I had the ones where I could actually make him fail purposely.
You know, he goes ahead and he just grabs Maurice, like he picks him up, and he just starts running.
And he'll shout the address to the group behind him.
Nope, don't come. I'm gonna cover him in bacon. Catch you later.
And I guess I'm taking them back to the spring court because the king is preoccupied.
Bacon.
Did did that actually just happen?
Yes.
Where am I at right now?
They're going to do very naughty things with bacon. Come on, we have a person to see.
Okay.
Do you guys want to keep going, or do you want to end the scene there?
We can end it here. He's going to say come to see Claudia.
Okay. So, thank you players for playing, and thank you watchers for watching. Yay! This was a hilarious scene for Empire of Thorns.